Hey everyone, welcome, welcome. Uh it's our final it's our final Lev Remembers voice from UK HJ from 2020. I was about to say 1995. Can you believe it? I was just about almost by accident. So 2025. Charlene, Pamela, Margie, Happy New Year, Mary, Maggie, Curly Girl, Barb. Come on in, guys. Especially Renee, KK, Jill, Bridget, Alexander is actually, hopefully, I'm waiting for him to text me. He's going to join us live today. I mean, first of all, I told my wife, I said, look, because we got today's special day, we have the whole family coming over except for Aaron. Aaron's in Washington with his wife. So unfortunately, he couldn't make it, but otherwise, all the other kids and my sister and everybody's coming over. We're having a New Year's dinner. So we're getting prepared. And as we're going to sit down, before we sit down and have dinner with our family, I wanted to make sure that I spent a little time with our whole family because you guys are my family also. We're all one big family and we become a family. And I put some stuff together I want to go over with you and share with you. And but before we go, I know a lot of you have been asking me about this T-shirt. I just went live on Wajahid Ali. American citizen, Happy New Year. And I'm so sorry I haven't responded yet. It's just been a crazy past week. I hope you understand. But in the New Year, Cheech, see you there. My brother Meg Moss, I will definitely, what we got cooking, I'll get into that in a little bit. We'll go into questions and stuff like that. I wanted to say, first of all, this time is your time. This is our last paid subscriber special slash as all subscriber live Levremembers slash voice from Ukraine of the of the year. I have some things I want to update you on, things I want to tell you about that were going to happen in the next year, bring us up to speed on a lot of stuff. But this shirt, I especially wore this today. I was watching Wajahid Ali and Ellie Leonard, if you guys know how they were. I don't know if you watched it. Just about a half hour ago, they did a live, and I joined them. And as I was preparing and getting ready for our live here, I was listening to what they were talking about. And one of the things they were talking about is how all of these Epstein files and how it put everybody showing that more and more people knew about it. If you missed it, I'm going to put it out later. So, oh, by the way, quickly, so tomorrow I'm gonna put out, since it's a day off. My wife told me there's no way I could come next to the screen. It's family day, unless some crazy breaking news happens, folks. Otherwise, what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I have some old lives that somehow slipped and didn't get sent out in the archive. So I'm gonna just put them out all day tomorrow. I'm just gonna put out those lives, so this way you guys, some of them from a month away, some a couple of days away, weeks away. So this way, some old stuff in the archive that never got out for some reason, and I'm gonna just lay it out tomorrow during the day, so you guys could definitely look back and see some of the stuff that came out. But this shirt, I want to give you a little story before we get started. This shirt happened actually in 2019 when I first got arrested, and I was going through my trial in the that whole first Trump administration fiasco. I went on and I did an interview on Rachel Maddow. I don't know. That's right, American citizen, happy wife, happy life. So I agree with you 100%. So this shirt. So what happened was I went on Rachel Maddow, and they were asking. She was asking me questions about then President Trump, Bill Barr, and like who knew what. And I made this comment. I said everyone was in the loop. And I didn't realize it, but how direct that was. And when I went to trial, somebody would sent me this actual shirt, made it for me, and sent it to me. And I've had it for the past 7 years as a momentum from somebody as a present. And I decided that because of what's going on with the Epstein files, I'm gonna remake the shirt. It's a vintage, and I'm gonna put it out. And because what we're witnessing in the Epstein files, everyone was in the loop. Everyone know what was going on. And it's a worldwide conspiracy. So they were all in the loop, and part of 2026 is going to be exposing them, folks. So we're just getting started. So, all right. Before we get into anything today, I just want to pause for a moment right now because this is our final show of the year. Like I said, honestly, it feels like literally yesterday that we started this journey together, folks. It really does. I mean, the time flew by so quickly. I joined in back in April. I will never forget when my son Aaron brought me onto this platform. None of us knew what would become. None of us knew how much we would go through together in this short period of time. But we built something really incredible in a short period of time, folks. I can't even tell you. But before we get started, I just want to say, first off, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to every single one of you who showed up. Thank you for each and every one of you who subscribed. Thank you to each and every one of you who volunteered. Thank you to each and every one of you for the people who contributed, supported Ukraine, shared the comments, prayed, especially prayed, and stayed with us during some of the hardest times we went through together because we went through good and we went through bad in this year. And what we built here isn't normal, folks, and it's not accidental and it's not small. This became more than just a community, it became a family. And for many of us here, a place of strength. When you think of it, we get together here. It's a place where we get together, a place of strength where things felt very overwhelming. We could get together here and give each other the strength to move forward. And I want you to really to hear this clearly because I really mean it. I would not be here without you. And I'm going to be honest with you. This year wasn't easy for me, especially for me and my family. And you guys lived it through me. I feel like it was a kind of like what they say is like reality TV in some way, which, something that I am not, never thought I would be here, with such an incredible big family. But I got to be honest, and it wasn't easy. And some of this year was extremely, really painful compared to some of the others. And this year forced us to see things that, you know what, many of us never actually believed that we could witness in the United States of America. Well, we watched, you know, the lies that became policy. We watched cover ups become normalized. We watched cruelty become strategy. We watched the sitting US president, folks, and the movement around him, Project 25, push this country towards authoritarianism in real light time. We watched institutions freeze, give up. We watched media outlets just fall and hesitate. We watched people look away when the truth became so inconvenient and dangerous. And we felt it. We felt it in our hearts. We felt it every single day. We would wake up and we would talk about how this felt like Groundhog's Day. We felt it in our homes. We felt it in our families. We felt it watching what was happening in Ukraine, especially. We felt it watching the children suffer in the world as politicians argued over headlines. This year was not a regular year, and this year really took a toll on a lot of us. And I want to be honest with you. There were moments, real moments, where I had to ask myself, and you guys saw it with myself, I didn't always know if I'm going to keep going. I was asking myself so many times, I would sit with my family and say, should I just walk away? I didn't always have the right answers. I didn't always know what the right move was going to be. But every time I doubted myself, every time I doubted myself and I would go live, you were there. My subscribers, my family, you were there. You supported me. You gave me the strength to continue and to make and to say, to keep going and not to give up. And because of that, I could tell you that's why I'm still here. And not only are we still together, but the one thing that happened over, especially the past week, I think, we became a lot stronger. Because through all the darkness, we also saw something else. We saw hope. We saw miracles. And what we saw most important is we saw people stand up. We saw independent journalism, folks, rise when legacy media folded. And I want to truly say, as a proud father, I need to say this out loud. My son, Aaron Parnas, folks, and a lot of you know him, he stood strong when others backed down. When the media outlets like CNN and ABC News and CBS, when the outlets were scared of Trump, when they folded, when they were intimidated, when they chose access over truth, my son Aaron, and I could proudly say, he chose truth anyway. Through threats through intimidation, through nonstop pressure that a lot of you don't even know that he goes through on a daily basis. And because people chose truth over access, courage over comfort, and people power journalism over corporate silence, Independent journalism, like my son Aaron, became number one in news for 6 months straight. Just think about that. Because of you, because of the people, because of your voices, independent journalism, my son has been number one in the world for 6 months straight because he did decide not to fold and decide to stand up. And yes, I am such a proud father because that matters. And that's what it wasn't just journalism. What we saw also, folks, we saw the people helping people. And that here, right here in our community. We saw our own community step up in one of the hardest hits when Ukraine got hit. And during the holidays, during Hanukkah, during Christmas, when the lights went on, we saw our own subscribers like Cheech. Cheech is here with us that texted me and said, people need generators. We called Alex and decided, we went out there and we had miracles happen, got generators. And when we sent a generator to his family in Ukraine, folks, you know what Cheech did? Instead of holding on to it, he passed it on to a family who needed it even more than his. And Cheech, I see you there, my brother, and I love you, and I know the pain you go through every day with your family there, and that's why I just wanted to say, you know, just think about it, folks. Instead of holding on to it, he gave that generator to some family that it needed most, and that's what this family has become about. And Alexander, hopefully, I'm waiting for him to text me. He's going to be joining us soon to say, a few words to you, to say something to you. We also saw, folks, we saw light brought into darkness, literally, from families receiving electricity during Hanukkah, the festival of lights, to a Christmas miracle where a church with no power, no generator, no way forward suddenly had light. And just think about it. It happened because prayer met action. Real prayer met action, real miracles that you usually watch on TV. And then we saw another miracle. We saw when our own family, when our own Alexander, a true hero, and I call him a true hero, was delivering the aid that because of you, that you delivered, that you helped give there. While he was delivering it on Christmas, while his own family was waiting for him at home, his convoy came under intact. But even through that, we stood together. And with your prayers, God is good because he survived, and God is great. And those are miracles. Those miracles remind us why we keep going, folks, why we keep doing what we're doing. And that's why our mission is so important. But before I talk more about what comes next, there's one group of people I really also we must talk about, because if we don't, then anything we talk about, we say about here, truth means nothing. And that's, folks, those were the Epstein survivors. Because for decades, for years, for decades, they were silenced, ignored, dismissed, intimidated. They were told to move on. They were told it was too complicated. They were told it was too powerful. They were told the truth would never come out. And this year, folks, it was another hard year because we saw it play out again. We watched the files slow walked. We watched the records buried, redacted, scrubbed. We watched institutions continue to protect themselves instead of protecting the survivors. And I want to be very clear to you today. This is an ancient history, and this is not gossip, and this is not politics we're talking about, folks. We're talking about human beings whose lives were shattered, who were forced and then forced to watch again. Just think about it. They were forced to suffer, and then they were forced to watch again the same system that protected the people who hurt them. And that is unacceptable, folks. And we will never let that happen again. So I want to say this very clear to every survivor out there listening right now to hear me clearly. You were never invisible. You were never disposable. And you were never wrong. What happened to you mattered. What was taken from you still matters. And the truth still matters. And no matter how powerful the people that were involved, I promise you, this year, you saw we refused and let the story disappear. We as a family here, we continue to talk about the Epstein files when others wouldn't. We asked the question and spoke about Dan Bongino and others where people were scared to. We refused to let the conversations die quietly behind closed doors. And yes, as you could see, it made it made a lot of people very uncomfortable. But to that I say good, because you know what? Accountability is uncomfortable, folks. Justice is uncomfortable. And silence is what allowed this to happen in the first place. And I want to tell you something. I know what it feels like to be against a machine that wants to quiet you. I've been there. I've been fighting it for 7 years, folks. I know what it feels like when the power closes in ranks. And that's why I promise you this. And I want this on record. I want this recorded for everybody to know that I will not, this community will not, we will not stop talking about the Epstein survivors. We will not allow their stories to be erased. We will not let the justice be buried under delay or intimidation. There will be no more preventing this was handled this properly. There will be no more moving on without answers. There will be no more protecting reputations at the expense of human lives. Those of you that know me, enough is enough. There will be no more. Because speaking truth to power means speaking for those who were silenced, folks, especially when it's hard. And that's what we're going to do when it's the hardest. And you've known me now that we're going to speak truth to power. And that promise stands going into the new year, folks. I want to let me say something important about this platform. This platform, what we built here, because the past week was very important. A lot of things happened, and I want to make it very clear going into the new year that everybody understands very clearly. Our family, our platform we built here is not about division. On the contrary, we are about unification, about uniting a message, uniting something so strong to go out there to save our democracy. We are not here about controversy, and we're definitely not here about tearing people apart. This platform, again, I want to say it and reiterate, is about unification. Because the truth, and this is very important, and I want every single one of you to pass this message on because this is what it's all about. The truth doesn't have a right or a left, folks. The truth doesn't have a color. The truth does not belong to some sort of ideology or some sort of religion. The truth, folks, belongs to everything, everyone, because the truth is the truth. Simple as that. And that's what I promise you that I will continue to bring here at Levremembers day after day. I promise you no cover-ups. I promise you no backroom deals, no hidden conversation, no call me, let's take care of this offline. The one thing I promise you from the day I came on here and I continue and I will tell you this is transparency is not a slogan for me. It's a line that I will not cross, my folks. I'm sorry. It's very emotional for me because transparency is what we built this platform on. And yes, as uncomfortable as some of it might be, you've seen me call people out this year, not because I was conflict, but because silence is complicity, folks. Not because I want some sort of conflict, but you saw it was because we can't have silence. And right now, I want to talk about Ukraine for a second, because we will never stop talking about Ukraine. We will never forget the children that were taken, kidnapped by Russia. We will never forget the families that are being destroyed. We will never forget the voices the world tries to draw out. And we will keep breaking the news. We will keep telling the stories. And we will keep showing up for the people there that need us most. And I'm going to text Alex right now as literally we're speaking because hopefully uh, we could have him come in. I don't know if he's feeling up to it. So hopefully I texted him right now. Let's see if he could come up. But while we're waiting for Alex, I just want to tell you, Alex's true heroes that are the ones chasing out. They're the ones risking. He's the one risking his life when the cameras goes out. I also, while we're waiting for Alex and while he hopefully joins, I want to honor some very important people because movements like this are not built on, some, big ideology. Movements like this are built by the people. And I want to say a special, special thank you to Jay. Jay here A lot of you know her. She's with us right here. Jay, who stepped in like an angel when leadership was needed. When those of you know, I was standing there, I didn't know what to do, didn't know what to go, and out of nowhere, Jay came in. And then I want to call his Pegs riled up, Cat, and Jay, KK, Lisa. I see all of you, and I just want to say so many of you, too many of you, Cheech, too many of you to name. And I apologize if I miss any of you, but you know who you are. I know who you are. We all know who you are because we see you. And through all the ups and downs, the one thing that never changed, folks, is we stayed together. We would not let them divide us no matter what. We stayed together. We tried to they tried to remember discourage us. They tried to shut us up. They tried to make us doubt ourselves. They tried to make me look crazy, and it didn't work. If anything, it made us stronger. And as I always say, remember my words, folks. Watch what they do and not what they say. Well, now it's our time to act. The new year is coming, and I give you my word, we're not just talking anymore. We're turning it into action. We're taking our democracy back, and we're just getting started. So before we move forward today, I want to let you know what's coming. In a few minutes, hopefully Alex is going to come up. Hopefully, we also have some special guests that might come up and join us during the day, during this live. But towards the end, I'm going to introduce somebody extremely special to you, somebody that a lot of you already know, somebody that's already become a part of our family here, which is she is my true family, and she is my sister, Ludmila Parnas. A lot of you don't know, she is a licensed life coach. And she is my licensed life coach. She is my right hand. She's everything to me because besides my wife and my sister and my family, she helped me through some of the most hardest moments of my life. And she's joining our family here on Substack because the year ahead is going to require something we don't talk about enough. The one thing we need more in our life is positive energy. We need strength. We need resilience. Ludmila, she's going to help close out this year and step into the new one with a grounded, united, focused message. And finally, I want to say this to all of you. If you want to come up today, if you want to say something, if you want to ask something, if you just want to come up and wish everybody a happy new year, just hit the button there and come on up because at the end of the day, this is your time, this is your space, this is about us, and this is, together our last space of our last live of 2025 together. But before we go forward, let's try get Alexander up because first of all, it's late already in Ukraine, and he's I don't know how he's feeling. So let me keep trying to get Alexander up here, folks. There he is. Hey, Alex.
How are you?
I'm good, my brother. I'm so happy to see you. Happy New Year. Happy healthy New Year, and a lot of people don't know is I didn't even. This is the first time I'm seeing you today myself, and I'm really. How are you feeling?
I've been better. I, I
And you
tell you
still
one
wise. You
thing.
still that you still. I know you're alive. You got that wise ass in you still. They can't
Listen,
change that.
you know me. I would not appear like this, but I've seen all the support and everything from this platform, and this is family. So I guess I can appear like this in front of family. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for caring. Thank you. I felt you as the light flashed in front of my eyes. I guess I knew I wasn't alone, so never got a chance to get scared. But thank you for your support. Thank you for your kind wishes. It'll help me get through, and we'll continue our mission because nothing stops. Nothing stops, and tomorrow things are going out because outside is about 16 below zero right now, and right with with power being shut down, there are a lot of people on a day like this. They cannot be like this. They're just the people. They're not soldiers. They're just people. So again, I want to wish this year. This year has been great for us. If you establish a community, we like a family. We fight. We fight for democracy. We fight for our freedom, and democracy will prevail. We will win. So this year gave us a lot. It gave us the strength. It gave us the hope, and it gave me back my life somehow. So I guess I had to continue fighting. And I know together we will achieve every goal we have. God bless you all. Thank you for standing with Ukraine. Thank you for supporting Ukraine. Please don't stop. Please keep on going. I love you all. Slava Ukraini.
Alex, I love you so much. I'm gonna let you go.
I love you, bro. I love you for everything you do, bro. Love you, man.
I love you and Happy New Year. We're gonna let you go. Happy New Year, healthy. Go rest, get strength, and I want you to know that we are here behind you. And there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people that are out there supporting you. And I promise you one thing that I know that you've been telling me that we're not stopping. The generators are continue going. This community is continuing raising, and I know. And we this New Year we're not only gonna help the people, but we're gonna win the war. You know, it's
This is
and
not a one man. This is not a one man show. This is we united. We are together. I mean, when we together, nothing can stop us.
nothing can stop us. All right.
Happy New Year, everybody. God bless you.
God bless
Slava
you.
Ukraine. Love you.
Героям слава, Alex. Stay safe,
Take care,
brother.
guys.
Wow. So that was that's a true hero, folks. You know, and that's somebody. You know, he's my cousin, and I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of, just like I'm proud of my son for what he's doing. I'm proud of. I can't believe that my cousin is in you know he's literally dealing with this on a day-to-day basis, because when you see these things, you think it's only in movies it could happen, but when it happens to you, you really understand how strong. And so guys, if you can, those of you, can you please, the one thing I'm going to ask, I know we keep talking about helping the people of Ukraine. One thing I will ask, I'm going to actually, if you, I don't know if you have it, we had a GoFundMe set up for Alexander. We raised most of it, and he would not ask for a single penny. But it's the new year, and I know everything he has, he's putting into helping the people, and I want to make sure we could help him somehow. And there's a GoFundMe that's is for Alexander. If we could please, I'm gonna hold on a second. Copy link. I'm gonna put it up here right now, folks. I just put it up there. If you could please repaste it and put it up there right now. Let's show him a little love. Let him be able to get some extra presents for his family, for his kids, and maybe do so, because not only that, he the medical costs he's going to go is dealing with, and everything else. Please, I'm flooding it right now, and I apologize. I never do this, but I just want to make sure that you guys grab it and just pass it on, please. Whatever you could do, anything helps. I know there's so many things that it's and I apologize that I ask you, but it's not for myself. You know, he's a true hero. He's never gonna ask for it. Anything helps. Let's thank you, Cheech. Thank you, Elise. Thank you, everybody. Just keep passing it on. Uh, does anybody want to come up? Because I'm a little bit emotional. Does anybody want to come up? Does anybody want to come say, Cheech, why don't you come up and say a few words? We'll do like a quick end of the year.
Hey, brother.
Hey, my brother. I hope I'm not putting you on the spot, but
Well,
I
yeah, you
figure.
caught me without my makeup on.
Hey guys, end of the year. Let's do like a round. Anybody wants to come up? Oh, we got God that joined us. God, I would love for you to come join us. I've never had a chance to actually meet you. If you come up, that would be incredible. Also, to say a few words. Uh, I'm gonna invite God if I'm not putting it in the spot, but definitely would love to meet you. Let's give us some words for the end of the year for our family, for our community, Cheech.
Yeah, first off, I want to say thank you to everybody. The outpouring of support. I'm listening to your words, Lev, and I became very emotional. I had tears in my eyes, and I'm watching our brother Olex laying there, and you can see that he's trying, and there's a little bit of pain, but he's fighting. He's fighting, and that's what all of us need to do. We need to fight. We need to continue our fight. Support Olex. Use that GoFundMe generators. Of course, my family's in Ukraine, and I'm communicating with them the best way that I can, without electricity, sometimes through without internet. And what do they always ask? They want to know how Alex is doing, what's going on with the Voice of Ukraine, and they really, really, really do. They're supporting our Substack. They want to know what's going on here in the United States, and what are we doing in order to fight fascism and save their democracy. And all I can say is that, this family, our Substack family, 6 months
For
ago, 7
sure.
months ago, it I wasn't sure where we were going. It was like you're in that rudderless ship. You're going, the wind blows to the left, you're going to the left, it goes to the right, you're going to the right. Now we're centered. We have the focus, and we know where we're going to go. And for me, I'll just say this before I hop off. I already know when my visa is coming. It's going to be towards middle of the end of February. And then when that happens, I'll be in Odessa. I want to be there and help our brother. I also want to be with my family, of course, with my fiance. But more importantly is getting there and then go live. We're going to bring Odessa live to Substack.
Absolutely.
And because I want everybody to see what's going on in Odessa. We only get to see snips, little pieces of the damage that's actually there, and how these people they survive. And that's one of the things that, their strength, their inner strength, to be able to beat the odds, because it really, when you take a look at when one of those ballistic missiles hit an apartment building, or when a drone hits the apartment building, think about it. It's people don't have a place to go. They don't have a place to live. They're hitting all the electrical facilities. They don't have electricity. They don't have heat. Some don't have water. And what we are doing together as a family, where we're bringing light to the darkness.
Yep.
And giving them what they need. I can't even begin to tell you how they feel. I mean, they tell me, but I can see it in their faces. So thank you all. 2026 is going to be it's going to be a wonderful year, and I'm really
It'll be a good year.
okay. So happy New Year to everybody. God bless, and thank you very much.
Happy New Year, Cheech. God bless. Thank you for all your support. Continue the hard work. And you're right, it's going to be a good year. So Happy New Year, Cheech.
Same to you, sir.
Let's, Kat, you want to come up? Let's see if Kat wants to come up, say a couple of words. And then Pegs, see if you want to come up. Pegs, riled up. Anybody else, just send me a link and we'll get you up here if you want to say a few words. Let's see, Pegs. There we go.
Sorry, I'm in a field.
That's all right. That's all right.
I look terrible. Hi.
No, you don't. You look great.
Hi, everybody.
How are you, Kat? Welcome, welcome. How are you? Well, happy
I'm
New Year.
good.
Happy, healthy. Wishing you, your family, and everybody. And next year's going to be a great year for us. Look who's joining us, Pegs. Hey, Pegs.
Hey, Kat, hey, happy
Yeah.
New Year.
Happy New Year to y'all.
Hey, cheers. I know it's early, but I've already poured myself a spicy margarita. Who
Go,
wants to?
go
Go
get
ahead.
him, girl.
I am Irish and I am feisty love, as you know. Okay, so never too early. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, as they say.
That's my
Pardon
wife
me.
says that. My wife says that all the time.
Yeah, gotta do it. Gotta do it. Hi, everyone. I just wanted to say Happy New Year too, and just say this has really been a really amazing experience. It's just this year has been up and down, but I really feel like I've found some really cool people here on Substack, and not just you, Lev, of course, my favorite. Um,
Oh, thank you.
it's I hope I hope that we all sort of continue to support these amazing independent journalists here on Substack, and there are some amazing ones. And so, I wish them all the best of luck, and I just hope that we all continue to support them in the ways that they deserve, to be supported. And Lev, let's go, damn it.
Oh, we're getting, we're
Let's
going, we're going,
go.
we're
Let's make
going.
it an amazing year. Election year, everybody. Let's get our
Uh,
it's okay. Have your drink if you must. Okay. But
Absolutely.
let's freaking go. I'm
Let's
ready. Riled
let's
up.
go. Let's go. I love it. That's Pegs riled up. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's a you
It
go get
doesn't
him.
take much. Doesn't take much for me. I'm just like, let's go, damn it. I'm ready. I'm
Let's
ready.
go. Cat, tell
Hey,
tell.
Kat. I don't want to take up your time there, Kat.
Oh no, I don't. Hey, I'm having a paid subscriber discount. It's only $3 a month, so I only have
Oh,
paid subscribers.
you.
Oh, I will subscribe to you, Cat.
Oh,
Oh, thanks for all
well,
the
y'all give me
Absolutely.
compliments. You're doing
suggestions of stuff
too.
to do for the paid subscribers because I'd like to do something special. So if y'all can think of something cool, I'm totally down for whatever.
Oh
We're all
well,
cool, Kat.
we're all
We're,
we're all
we're all here is cool.
Absolutely. We're here to support each other. And I want to wish you guys a happy new year. You guys, this is some of the core of our volunteer folks. These are people that are behind the scenes that are really putting some work and really making sure that making some noise and making our voices be heard. Because what you've seen when our community gets riled up, like Peg's riled up, people start to listen. And you saw that happen even in the past week. Because again, it's not about dividing, it's about uniting. But sometimes you have to say certain things that certain people don't like to hear to get everybody woken up. And that's what we're about. So, guys, thank you so much for everything you guys do for our community, for the fight of
Thank you.
democracy.
You're a great
Thank you,
leader.
guys.
I wish
Yeah.
you guys a happy,
Sending
healthy
all
new
the
year
best.
for you and your families. Enjoy. Next year's going to be a great one. And we love you. Take care.
Love you
Mwah.
Love
guys.
you back. Thanks, Lev.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.
That's part of hey guys, anybody else want to come up? Anybody else want to join us? Anybody else want to say something? Where I'm a little bit delayed, so I'm gonna give it a little chance. So anybody, by the way, any new paid subscribers here that want to say something, ask a question or come up, part of this is besides getting information out and thanking all of our subscribers for joining us and being with us and spreading the information far and wide, but it's also especially for all our paid subscribers that are able to keep this platform from all paywalls, from all type of different ways to be able to make monetize, because our main platform here is to be able to spread the news, to be able to spread the information. And that's why all of the paid subscribers, they allow it to happen, because God bless them to be able to become paid subscribers, to be able to help the ones that can't. Because with Donald Trump, with with all the craziness going on, with the way he's been, basically the economy and everything else. Times are tough, and I do understand it, and I do want to make sure also make it very clear that we're not, sometimes I ask for the donations to different places, and we're not, this is not, I don't want to make sure that there's no way do you feel that you have to. Think about your own family first. Think about, you make sure your bills are paid. We are not MAGA. I'm not. I want to make sure, don't, if Donald Trump takes away from the last food to be able to pay to donate to his causes. No, this is, everything. Anybody could help any way they can. Those that are fortunate, that can contribute, great. Those that are fortunate that could just do, volunteer work, great. Go to levpttp@proton.me. Guys, if you could throw that in there, because that's, our grassroots community. Because remember, we have two things going on right now. The one thing I promise you is the new year is going to be action. So to be able to turn that into action, we have a plan. Like I said, if you read my letter today, most people are out there right now talking about, basically analyzing what is going on and trying to guess what will happen next. We're different. We're different in the way that we have a plan, and we're putting it in motion. And it's a two-pronged plan. The first two steps that we're doing is simultaneously. We are first building a grassroots movement. Our grassroots movement is run by Jay. Jay is out there. One day, I can't wait till you all meet her. Maybe she'll come join us one day on Substack. But Jay is the leader of our volunteer group. You could reach out to her at levpttp@proton.me. That's levpttp@proton.me, and join our volunteer group, because that's our grassroots movement. That is what is going to take us to the next level when we start going in January and February into all of these different races, for 2020, the midterms, or from all of these different debates that we're going to do. We're going to confront them, and we're going to speak truth to power, and we're going to force them and hit those hearts, folks, so we could get as many people in here as possible. And if you want to say something, or you want to come on up, and you haven't become a paid subscriber yet, just hit that button, become a paid subscriber, and join our community right now, and come on up, say something, wish us a happy new year, or ask a question, whatever you want to do. Also, want to give you a heads up. So yeah, the other part is phase one. We are halfway there, folks. We're at 70 something, close to 73 or $74,000 in our phase one. We need to get to 150 to 200,000. So we are almost there. Len, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. So if you have anything left over from helping Ukraine, from making sure you took care of yourself, and you have anything left over, please throw that into our kitty. That's our Save Democracy movement. If you guys out there right now could share that GoFundMe, let me put it up there since it's our last show of the year. Right now, anything where it's actually 73,000, folks. I just took a look at it. Okay, there we go. I'm back here. Let me put it up there. This is, I know, oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Cheech. I just put it up there. Yeah, guys, this is the GoFundMe for our Save Democracy. So only put in there first, take care of the first, if you have anything, is let's take care of Alex, then Ukraine, and then if you have anything left over, throw it into our Save Democracy fund, or however you guys want to do it. At the end of the day, it's all there to set up to be able to save our democracy. So between the grassroots movement, which beginning of the year, I'm going to do an update with you guys on where we're at, and between the professionals that we need to hire, and 150,000 to 200, just so you understand what that's for those of you that are excuse me, new to the platform, it's to set up a professional, basically platform to put together an infrastructure to be able to go out there, have from the legal to the social media to the security, to put a machine together that we don't have to go and do GoFundMe's, so we don't have to raise money like that. Where these are groups that have their own donor list put together, but it takes about a couple of months to put infrastructure together. So that's what that 150,000 to 200,000 is for, is to build the mega, it's mega, you like the way I said that, right? The anti-mega infrastructure professional. Simultaneously, we thank you, Lisa, for posting the email. We're doing the grassroots movement, and that's why once together they will join. It will be a tsunami. It will be an earthquake that MAGA, Donald Trump, is not even ready for. So that is what we're gearing up, and that is what the new year is bringing us. Let me see if my sister Luda is up here, because I wanted to share before we. Because I know I have to go soon. My wife is going to be screaming at me. I have to go do shopping, but I just can't leave you guys. We just have so much. I'm just so happy today that we've built in such a short period of time. We've built such a powerful voice, and it's not just this community. It's we have so many like American Citizen, like Ellie Leonard, like Dean Blundell, like Zev Shalev, like Malcolm Nance, Aaron Midas. There's just so many of us out there right now that we built such that part of this year was also new, because this platform was new to us. We all were scrambled from a lot of different places, and now going into the new year, we are going to basically come in strong and already ready, united and powerful. And it's going to be a sight to see. And the number one thing is we're making history, folks. Remember that we're not just living it, we're building it, and we're part of it. And each and every one of you will be part of a story to tell their kids, grandkids, and loved ones. So let's see if my incredible sister is here. Let me see. Oh, let's see if she's always watching me, but I know today she's also running around, working, and then she is getting ready to come to. Oh, there she is. She's coming. There you are.
Hey, my love.
you,
Happy
you,
New Year.
well, I will say Happy New Year to you when I see you. But you look,
Such a pleasure.
you look wonderful as always. And I see Angie's there. That's just for
My
those of you
good
that know.
watcher.
That's her whole life, Angie. That's Angie, her little poodle. I have Princess Peach. She has Angie. They're the same, and they're two sisters. Just so you guys know,
Hello,
just like
everybody. Hello.
just welcome. So, Luda, I know today is the end of the year and also a special day, because I know if I could tell everybody a little bit. So, a lot of you don't know, but Luda's my biggest fan, and you guys seen her. You guys always see her in the chats. She's been helping Alexander with setting up the original GoFundMe's and pasting them, and always there and helping out any way she can. But a lot of you guys don't know who Ludmila really is and what she really does for the past 20 years. And, you'll get to know her, and she'll, through her writings and on Substack, you'll get to know who she is, and she'll tell you her story more. But and a lot of things that transpired in her life about 20 years ago, Ludmila decided she became very spiritual. And in that spirituality movement, she decided to start a thing. I don't know what the right word would be, a movement or a platform, or called Center of Positive Energy. And a lot of people couldn't understand what she was talking about back 20 years ago, but all she concentrated on is, putting a smile on your face, talking about being positive. And no matter what bad would happen in my life, she would always turn around and look at it and say, you have to look at the positive sides of it to keep going. And I could tell you honestly, folks, there's so much, and you guys have watched my movie, watched my documentary, read my book. You see that I've gone through so much in my life. And yes, the support of my wife, the support of my kids, my mother, that meant a lot. But the support of my sister slash my actual life coach, my mentor, somebody that always was there by my side, meant a lot to me. And for the past several weeks, maybe over a month already, I've been speaking to Luda, and I was saying, we need you as a community. We need you as a family. Substack needs you. The world needs you. We need more people like you. And I was convincing her to join our family, come out, and not just be a support to me or to Alexander, but to actually try to give something also to back to this community and her specialty, which is her positive energy. And a few days ago, with the help of my son Daniel, together because my sister also like me, she has no idea what she's doing, but my son
Old
Daniel
school.
Parnas, old school, but my son Daniel Parnas, as you can see, it's a whole family affair. We're all in it to save our democracy, from Aaron to Daniel to Luda to Alexander to my wife in the background. We're all in it, and that's a decision that we all made because, as we always spoke during the years, we had some hard decisions, and we said we're going to save our democracy as a family. So this is our whole family, and Ludmila now has joined us. So she's going to have, she has now a thing called subscriptions to a Center of Positive Energy. So folks, please, right now, everybody out there, I want you to go hit on that button up on top and subscribe to Ludmila. She has a lot of different ways. She'll explain it to you later on. First, make sure you subscribe and follow her. That's for free. She has a lot of different unique and powerful messages and ways that she can help you. Somebody wants to go. Hold on a second. Let me just catch this, Luda, before we go. Laura, yes, I'm going to bring you up in 1 second, Laura. So just stay there. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to bring you up. So Luda, basically, everybody, please show her some love. Very sure. And before you go, and I know you gotta get ready and come over to us. Luda has some incredible writings. They're incredible messages. I promise you, the one thing you will do is every day, as hard as it is, you will find a way to put a smile on your face, and that will change to a smile on your kid's face. And I'm a witness to it. Trust me when I tell you, those lonely nights in prison, when I had that phone call and I could make it to my sister, and she gave me all she had to do was just give me like a positive message that for the day of that sign, and that would get me through those days. So I promise you, I know right now we're going to go through a lot more, and we need a lot more positivity. So Ludmila, give us a positive message. Tell us a little bit
Just
about.
few minutes, just few things I would like to share with you,
Please.
because I'm so grateful and so thankful to be part of your platform, to be able to share this amazing gift of being overwhelmed with the positive energy. And today, I would like to say one thing. We are the masters of our universe. And we need to understand that everything that we think about is actually comes to be true, comes alive. And so today, I decided to get a wonderful, beautiful script today. I'm going to read it to you because makes a lot of sense. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Remember, my friends, thoughts become things. Your positive thoughts are going to come true. Because today, we all know it's only two kinds of energy, negative and positive. I would like to be part of the positive energy. Follow me, and I'll take you places you've never been before.
Oh, I love you, Luda. I agree with you. Manifestation is extremely important, and your thoughts, the way we think, the way I love that, and I agree. So let's make sure that as we head into the new year, let's leave all the bad thoughts behind, and let's listen to what my sister Luda just said, and only positive thoughts. And the way we start the year is the way our whole year is going to go. So as we all go into the new year, Ludmila said, only positive thoughts. Keep all the negativity behind, and you will put a smile on your face. I love you.
Keep smiling. The whole world gonna keep smiling back at you.
That's right.
Smile is the secret.
I agree with you.
I
Love you. I'll
love
see
you.
you
God
later
bless you
today.
all. Happy New
Everybody,
Year.
everybody,
Happy and
please,
healthy.
happy, healthy New Year. Make sure you go give Ludmila a follow, please, everybody. That will be a great Happy New Year present to her. But I promise you, it'll be a more present to you because waking up every morning and getting a positive, we all get think about it, you all get these crazy, Luda, I love you. We'll go get ready. I know you have to go get ready.
I love you. Mwah. Have a good one.
Bye. So I just wanted to say to you, just think about it. Every night, every morning, every night, all day long, all you get is messages from me, from all of these Substack subscribers that you're subscribing to, and most of it is all crazy bad news that's driving you crazy. Think about finally getting some good news, some positive news that you're able to get, and you're able to put you in the right head of mind, being able to get through the day, being able to come home to your kids. Positive energy is everything. It gets me through it. I'm going to tell you, you'll thank me and you'll thank her because she really has a gift. Not that she's my sister, but you guys, you'll see for yourself. She has that smile that just lights up the room. So I love you, Ludmila. Everybody give her a follow. Let me see, Fran, I'm going to try to get you up also. Let's try to get Lori up here right now. Lori, because let's see, Laura, 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 I sent you an invite. Let's see if you got that. Come on up. Let me see, Fran. I'm going to try to get Fran up here also. Uh, Oops, sorry. Okay, so we're waiting for Laura. Laura, I sent you an invite. See if you want to pay up. Fran, see if you could mention something in the because I can't. I'm trying to, guys. I'm trying. Let's see. Let me try to get Laura up here. Let's see. Let me try one more time. Laura, I sent you an invite to see if you could come up, and then Fran, if you could hit me. I know you DM me, but I can't bring you up. You need to hit send a message into the comments, and then I'll be able to bring you up. Any paid subscriber, we have another maybe 10 minutes or so left before my wife yanks me out of here, and I'll have to say goodbye for 2025, and hello
Hey
to.
there, mister.
Oh,
Don't even
there.
look at me. I am not feeling too great, but
Oh,
just it's whatever. Um, so happy to see Olix today and you and gorgeous Luda. My God, everyone in this
God
chat.
bless you.
I bless you all. I gotta get in a better position here. Hang
Go
on.
ahead, take your time. Take your time.
Okay. I'll do it quick. I'll try. Um, this is not my usual look. Just so you all know.
You
This is
you as long as you're
no,
healthy,
no,
that's the
no,
most
no.
important part.
It's I'm here. I'm trying to get a little better. There we go. Is
There you
that
go.
better?
Yep, there
Okay.
you go.
Okay. Hey guys. Lev, I just absolutely adore you. You are you live in my heart. You do. I've been on Substack as long as Substack has existed, and I've put in as much money as I can. I'm on Social Security, and but I I I just got rid of DNC, so I have $25 more, which I can put in to all of you guys, all of my faves.
Oh,
Um,
God bless you.
you, Dean, but I was my card got hacked, so that was horrible. Got hacked right after Christmas. So people are still nasty and horrible out there. Trust me, I don't look like this on a normal day. Okay, got the big blue eyes, and and my mother was Italian. She emigrated from northern Italy, and I look just like her, but she died when I was 15.
Oh, I'm
So,
sorry
but
to hear.
her heart lives in my heart,
Yeah,
as
my father.
yours does, as
I
yours does, as yours
God,
does.
God
And
bless you.
I'm so grateful for what you do, for what our chat does. I love you all. And I wish you, you know, 25 was horrendous. Okay. We're going to do better in
Oh,
26. Yeah,
yes.
we are. Yeah, we are. Um, I love you all, and I wish you all a blessed and phenomenal 26.
God bless you so much,
God
Lara.
bless
God bless
you.
you. And
Still waiting for your book.
they went out today. My wife
Oh,
literally
cool, cool.
yesterday and today they went out. So everybody's gonna get their books in the next
I
day or two.
actually asked you for a signature, but
Then
you're
you
too
should.
busy. You're
No,
too
no,
busy,
no.
brother.
You
You're too
no, no,
busy.
no, no,
You're
no, no,
too
no.
busy.
Stop. You will have a signature. You know me. If you didn't get it this time around, I will make sure we get it done. We're just getting started. And believe me, I'm gonna try when I go out on tour, when I go out there to make a difference, I'm gonna go visit a lot of the states you are in, and hopefully, I will come visit a place where
I'm in
each and every one of
Connecticut.
you. Oh,
I'm in Connecticut.
I'll be up in New York, definitely in the New York
Oh,
area, and I'm there.
damn,
So,
I'm gonna
so
find you.
oh,
I'm gonna
one.
find you.
Well, that's part of our family. Where
Yeah,
that's exactly
yeah,
part of the volunteers.
yeah.
When we go out there, we're all gonna put our shirts on. Enough is enough, and we are
Damn
gonna go
right.
make and we're gonna
Damn
go
right.
make some and we're gonna go make some like a good man once said. We're gonna make some good trouble. You know
You know,
that we're gonna make
you
some
know
good
what?
trouble.
The tee that I got when Trump won, I found it and it was like awesome. It says "Think while you're still able."
I love that. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
On
So,
that note, Laura, happy healthy New Year.
and you as well, my friend,
Thank you for
dear
all your
friend.
support. God
Love
bless you.
you. Love you.
Love you
Blah,
too.
bye bye. Bye bye.
Folks, anybody else? We got, I think, another 5 minutes left. I'm trying to get Fran up here. Fran, you want to come up? Fran, I really want to get you up. If you could maybe just type a message of some kind, just say, hi, I'm here in the chat. And I will be able to then bring you up because otherwise, anybody else have a question? Any new subscribers here that want to have a question or want to maybe come up and say something? This is for you guys. Also, while we're waiting to see, definitely, as Laura said, we just got a brand new shipment in of Shadow Diplomacy. I know a lot of you have been waiting for it. You will have it in the next day or two. Everybody's going to get it. Part of 2026, we're going to get back to for paid subscribers to do story time with Lev. But that's just the fun and interesting part. Where you'll get some inside look. The most important part of why I recommend each and every one of you get the book is because each and every one of you wants to know what's going on right now. You get it through my letters. This book will connect a lot of the dots. You know, the people that we're talking about, a lot of the names, the oligarchs, because a lot of the people you're seeing, a lot of the things you're seeing play out actually happened back in the first one. What's it called? I'm going to try to be able to get them out. Fran, I'm trying to. I'm waiting because maybe it's still delayed. Let me try, Fran. Hold on. Let me see. Let me do this. Let me see if I could do this. Hold on. Let me try it. Fran, the problem is we have a lot of Fran subscribers, and I don't know which one it is because it doesn't give me because it's on the phone. I really apologize. The best way is if I could see you in here, I will bring you up. Iris, wishing you a happy, peaceful New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you. Oh, PJ wants to come up too. PJ, let me see if I could. PJ, let me see. Thank you guys for helping me out with because these. Oh wait, hold on. PJ, let me see. Okay, all right. I think I got PJ. PJ, I sent you an invite. I was able to befriend. I'm having a difficulty because we have a lot of friends. PJ Schuster, I'm assuming you want to come up. I sent you an invite, so come on up. Let me see who else, because I know my wife is going to be coming any minute. In the meantime, Debbie Gonzalez, happy, healthy New Year to you too. Kathy, God bless you guys. Pegs, I see you. I just want to make sure. I would really love to get Fran up here. She wanted to come up, say something. So I wanted to get her up here. Oh, I hear my wife. That was the door, guys. she's coming in. So, PJ, if you're there, you could come on up. Fran, if I see you in the last minute, I'll get you up. But I want to end off on saying this, guys. I apologize for those of you that weren't able to come up here in the old year. In the new year, we are getting much more organized. That's part of phase one. We're getting much more on the road. And the most important thing is we are going to Eagle, happy, healthy New Year to you. We're going to Cat Wilson, happy to you. Happy New Year to all of you. We are just getting started, folks. So I want each and every one of you, like my sister said today, only positive thoughts. Laura K, we love you. I see you all the time. We know. Lisa, happy New Year to you, and Eagle, and all of you. I know each and every one of you. Kathy, I see you guys, just so many of you. We're all one family. But remember one thing, today, you leave everything behind. You just positive thoughts. Let's bring all like Luda said, all our positive thoughts into the new 2026. So this way, 2026 is going to be positive. It's going to be strong. It's going to be a year where we are going to basically take our democracy back. It's going to be a year where we are going to get justice for the Epstein survivors. It's going to be a year where we are going to take authoritarianism and we're going to shut them up and get Ukraine back, and we're going to save those innocent kids that were being kidnapped and that are all over the world now. And I promise you that whatever I can, and with every bone in my body, with every strength I have, that I promise you with your support, as long as you're with me, that the one thing is I will continue speaking truth to power. I will not sugarcoat anything. I will not allow any of the voices to be silent. So again, it was one of those years, but we're only getting started. I want to again, happy, healthy New Year to each and every one of you. May 2026 be a blessed year. May your loved ones, whatever you are thinking, I wish each and every one of you what I would wish for myself, my own kids. May all the tragedies and all the heartaches be left behind in 2025. May 2026 only give us love, joy, and happiness. And as long as we're together and as long as we're united, nobody could break us apart. We're only getting started. Folks, God bless each and every one of you. Again, Happy New Year. Love from each and every one of us, from the Parnas family, from myself, from my wife Svetlana, from my son Aaron, my son Daniel, my son Milana, my daughter Zarina, my son Nathan, my daughter Olivia, and my daughter Milana. That's the 7 of us. Happy New Year from all of us, and my sister. Don't forget Ludmila. So, guys, have a great day. Enjoy.